sociology, geography optional, and your degree, graduation is from accounting.
Yes, sir.
Commerce.
Yes, sir.
After that, you done IGNOU sociology.
Yes, sir.
So why don't you choose commerce as optional?
Sir, I felt that I was not good enough in commerce.
You are not good enough in commerce. Okay, you are from Rambha High School. Where it is? Ganjam.
In Ganjam.
You are from Ganjam.
Yes, sir.
What type of problem Ganjam is facing nowadays?
So for the time being, the geographical situation is such that when a cyclone, mostly natural disasters we are facing, and other than that, low level of literacy is there also. And sir, apart from that, the migration issue is there.
To Surat.
Yes, sir, to Surat, and some people also migrate to Bangalore. And sir, when the recent COVID happened, a lot of influx of the migrants also there. So the unemployment rate increased.
High unemployment rate, migration, natural disaster, cyclone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so one by one solution. What is your statement? How do you? What is your solution to ensure cyclone will come?
Yes,
but
sir.
how do you protect the settlement, human settlement from cyclone?
Sir, the cyclone and the natural disasters, some disasters are man-made and some are natural.
Natural. So
Yes,
cyclone is a
Yes, sir. We cannot do
prevent. We cannot
to
prevent
prevent the
cyclone.
natural disasters, but when it comes to the man-made disasters, we can take some measures to.
No, tell me about cyclone. Cyclone.
Yes, sir.
Cyclone is frequent. So how do you protect? What initiative you will take
Yes.
to ensure that there will be very minimal loss of life and property?
Yes, sir. The low-lying areas, the people should we can take better shelters to them.
Shelter.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Shelter.
Next.
And the after cyclone effects that have very adverse impacts. We can also take care of that.
Okay, so you are focusing on post-disaster management mode,
Yes,
not
sir.
pre-disaster management.
No, sir. In the pre-disaster mode, we can use the technology.
Okay, use technology,
Yes, sir.
early warning system.
Early warning system. We can make use of the loudspeakers and we can send
Okay,
vehicles.
generate awareness,
Generate
people, shifting people to safer place.
Yes,
Any more thing you can suggest?
Sir, apart from that, the houses, so we can make aware people to build houses in such a way that could be resistant to cyclones.
You have already told this. Any new?
Sir, as of now, I cannot think of anything.
Okay. Next, migration program you said. Ganjam is migration program
Yes.
due to unemployment, due to high unemployment.
Yes, sir.
So anything we can do to solve this issue?
Yes, sir. Of course. Sir, Ganjam district has a long coastline. We can use the fishing and other things to generate employment in Ganjam itself so that people won't migrate to other states. And sir, we have also a very fertile land. So we can use the modern technology and also we can make the people aware of the government initiatives so that they will make use of proper technology and the agricultural productivity can be improved.
Where government of Odisha stand in disaster management? What is the approach of government of Odisha in disaster management?
Sir, I could not remember it.
Zero casualty.
Exactly. Yes, sir. But we have done the best. Our chief minister has got worldwide accolades in the field of disaster management.
It's zero casualty.
Yes.
Can you differentiate between? Have you listened to the word disaster mitigation?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
So disaster mitigation is generally to decrease the devastation that is caused by disaster.
Okay. Tell me one thing. We should focus on pre-disaster management more or post-disaster management? What should be your vision as a civil servant? You should focus on pre-disaster more or post-disaster more? Or what is more important from your point of view?
I think the pre-disaster mode will be more important because when the disaster happens, that will take a lot of lives if we do not take proper strategy in the pre-disaster mode.
Okay, pre-disaster management you will focus. You have taken geography also now. So why do you think from geographic point of view Western Odisha is less developed than Eastern Odisha?
The geographical point of view, sir. Sir, I think the communication is a big issue.
Not one communication.
Yes.
Tell me a point wise step. Communication. Second.
Sir, communication and we are not utilizing the raw materials and minerals that are present there. And other than that, the terrain of that, it is also not suitable for cultivation.
Again, it's not suitable. Again, next point.
Sir, I could not generate more points.
Okay. Next, there is in recently, Prime Minister of India has renamed Rajpath. In what? Rajpath is renamed as.
Sir, if I can take a guess, some marg.
Kartavya Path. Okay.
I was not here.
Okay. So, Government of Odisha presently, Government of Odisha is running on a basic charter principle. What is that?
5T principle.
It has become 60. Okay. It has become. It was 5T, but now it became 60.
Okay, sir.
Most are current 60.
Yes.
So, can you say what is the T? TR stand for? Do you aware?
So it's technology. I could not remember, sir.
Okay. Next.
Just tell him all the 6.
No, sir, I want that after he will prepare, he will search for it. So we will cater more questions. Okay. Here we will give question so that he knew a variety of area.
Tell about yourself and why you are suitable for this.
What are the quality you have that you will be chosen as a OS person? Your quality.
Sir, I am honest and hardworking. I have perseverance, as you can say that I have been preparing for civil services examination since a long time. And sir, after repeated failures, I am keeping my calm and I am very perseverant and pursuing my aim and goals.
Just give me a second. You have completed graduation in 2015.
Yes.
You are doing nothing.
No, sir.
You are just
I have been
depend
preparing.
upon your family and preparing for this exam.
Yes, sir.
And you are saying that you are hardworking.
Yes, sir.
both these two things are contradictory to each other.
Both these are contradictory.
Sir, I was very close to cracking this exam, but I am
It's okay,
failing
but-
very closely.
No, it's okay. I am not in that, but sociology. Okay, tell me one thing of sociology. Poverty leads to stratification or stratification leads to poverty?
Sir, both things are interlinked, poverty and stratification. In different societies, in some societies poverty leads to stratification, in some other societies stratification leads to poverty.
Which is more important factor, caste stratification or economic stratification? Which is more very dangerous?
So the
Economic stratification or caste stratification?
Sir,
Stratification.
caste stratification is more dangerous and
More
harmful.
dangerous.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Tell about yourself in brief.
Sir, I am Manoranjan Nayak. I belong to Rambha, a small coastal town in Ganjam district. I have completed my graduation in commerce and after that I have been preparing for civil services examination. And sir, in the meantime, I have completed my PG in IGNOU.
In sociology.
Yes, sir.
Why river Rushikulla is famous?
So for the mass nesting of olive ridley turtles in its mouth.
What do you mean by millet mission?
So millet mission means the government is trying to increase the production of millets because it is very richly nutritious,
Examples of millets.
like bajra, jowar, tur.
Recently, Odisha team became champion in which game by defeating Andhra?
So recently,
In which sports?
Kho,
Yes. What do you mean by Keora?
Keora. Sir, I could not recall it for now.
In Ganjam, that Keora means ଗଛ ନଥାଏ ତା ଫୁଲରୁ some essence extracted.
Yes, sir.
ଆଉ ତା ସେଇଟା କ'ଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ କଣ୍ଟା ଭଳିଆ ତା ପତ୍ର ହେଇଥାଏ ବୁଦା ବୁଦା ହେଇକିରି.
Yes, sir. I can recall the image, but I don't know the name of it.
In Ganjam it is found in plenty.
Yes,
From
sir.
that plant essence is extracted.
Yes, sir.
They are taking it to UP, Konoj. From there they are extracting the essence.
Yes, sir.
ପତ୍ର ଗୁଡ଼ାକ ଲମ୍ବା ଲମ୍ବା ହେଇ କଣ୍ଟା କଣ୍ଟା ତା ନାଁଟା ମୁଁ ମନେ ପଡ଼ୁନି.
Sir,
What are the various spheres in geography from ground level up to 10,000 to 20,000 kilometers? 20,000 from the surface of the earth.
So these are troposphere, stratosphere.
Total, how many spheres are there?
5 spheres, sir.
Tell me.
Troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere, sir.
Kilometer
Troposphere.
from the surface of the earth.
Yes, sir. Troposphere generally lies between 0 to 18 kilometer. Stratosphere up to 15, mesosphere 80, and sir, between mesosphere and exosphere there is thermosphere.
What is geostationary satellite?
So geostationary satellites are those satellites which, when we see from the ground, it always we see that in the same place. That is geostationary.
Geostationary satellite टा surface of the earth ବା sea surface ରୁ କେତେ କିଲୋମିଟର ଉପରେ ରଖା ଯାଏ satellite ଟାକୁ?
Sir, I don't know the
37 to 38,000 kilometers from the surface.
Yes, sir.
तार purpose କ'ଣ? geostationary satellite ର
So it's for surveillance purpose.
ଆଉ
Surveillance.
ତମେ
and
ତାପରେ ତାକୁ ଭଲ ପଢିନା ବୋଧେ ତାପରେ ତମ geography subject ଅଛି ନା?
yes, sir.
geography sociology
Yes, sir.
এই পয়েন্টটা આપણે ଟିକେ ପଢିଥିବ କାରଣ କେତେ ଜଣ ପିଲାଙ୍କୁ ଗଥର ଆମର ସାଙ୍ଗ ସବୁ ଆସି କହୁଥିଲେ ଯେ ଏଇ ପଏଣ୍ଟଟା ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ପଚାରିଥିଲେ
Yes, sir. I will do that.
ସ୍ପିୟର ଆଉ ଜିଓଷ୍ଟେସନାରୀ ସାଟେଲାଇଟ୍
Yes, sir. I will definitely do that.
ଗଲା sociology जो subject nature how you are thinking that it will be completely useful if you become an administrative officer?
Sir, while studying sociology, I became aware of the society and I can see a problem in different dimensions and different perspectives. So I think that will help me immensely as an administrator.
You have taken accounting as honors.
Yes, sir.
Accounting, that means commerce.
Yes, sir. In commerce.
That means you are completed your graduation in commerce.
Yes, sir.
Then switched over to sociology.
Yes, sir.
PG in sociology.
Yes, sir.
Then geography you have read by yourself.
Yes, sir.
Achha. Your hobby is long distance running, practicing yoga,
Yoga.
meditation, kickboxing.
Yes, sir.
Keep it in mind that you will keep only one topic in your hobby.
Okay, sir.
If you write multiple things, you will face yourself. You will be put yourself into trouble.
Okay, sir.
You will invite problems.
Okay, sir.
Only one. Either you write long distance running. If you are writing long distance running, then you have to prepare.
Okay, sir.
Who are the athletes who have achieved world records in long distance running? Anything
Sir,
that you are mentioning in your hobby, you have to be an expert in that line.
Yes, sir.
Keep it in mind. If you will write 4 to 5 items, you will invite your own problem.
Yes, sir.
Because you will not be able to be thorough, to be knowledgeable on each and every aspect. So it is better to mention only one. Either you write practicing yoga, meditation, kickboxing and practicing yoga meditation both are two contradictory things.
Yes, sir.
Do you know?
Yes, sir.
If you are finding your time, you will devote your time for practicing yoga and meditation. This is one dimension. Kickboxing is another dimension.
Yes, sir.
Both these two things are contradictory to each other or not?
Yes, sir. Contradictory.
Do you feel? So it is better to reflect only one point.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
ଜଣେ ଯଦି ବସି ଯୋଗ କରିବ ପୁଣି ତାର ଗୋଟେ ହାବିଟ୍ ଥିବ ଯେ ଯାଇକି କିକ୍ କରିବ
ହଁ ଏଇଟା ଟିକେ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାଡିକ୍ଟରି ହେଇଯାଉଛି
ତ ନିଜେ ଜାଣିପାରୁଛ ନା ଯୋଉଟା ଲେଖୁଛ
Yes, sir. I am getting.
ଗୋଟେ
one hobby
ଯୋଉଥିରେ
and
ତମେ କହିପାରିବ
expert.
So can you write yoga and meditation?
Yes, ଯଦି ଯୋଗା ମେଡିଟେସନ ଲେଖିବ ନାଇଁ ଯୋଗା ମେଡିଟେସନ ଲେଖ କିଛି नो ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଯଦି ଯୋଗା ମେଡିଟେସନ ତମେ ବି ମେନସନ କଲ ତାହେଲେ ତମେ ପଢିବ ଟିକେ
ପୁରା
ଯୋଗ ଉପରେ ଧର ଆମର ସବୁଠୁ ବେଷ୍ଟ ବହି ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଅଟୋବାୟୋଗ୍ରାଫି ଅଫ୍ ଆନ୍ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ ଯୋଗୀ ପରମହଂସ ଯୋଗାନନ୍ଦ
Yes, sir.
ଯଦି ଯାହାକୁ ଲେଖ ତମେ ଯୋଉଟା ବି ଲେଖୁଛ ତାର ଉପରେ ଟିକେ ପଢିବ
expertise हो हां ଗୋଟେ ହବି ଲେଖ it is better and expertise हो जहां पचारे ये आंसर दे
इंडियन कॉन्टेक्स्ट रे किए वर्ल्ड कॉन्टेक्स्ट रे किए
Yes.
हमर रीजनल कॉन्टेक्स्ट रे किए
नेशनल योगा डे हला तार कोन
इम्पैक्ट
इंडिया को ग्लोबल योगा कैपिटल बोली
मोदी जोग दे दिन कोन देइथिले से कोड जोग करथिले एवं कोन एडवाइस करथिले समस्त को
Yes, sir.
तमे जोटा लिखियो तारि पर एक्सपर्ट हबो excellence in any field will give you recognition.
how you are promoting yoga from your perspective तमे केम तम फ्रेंड मान कर फैमिली योगा प्रमोट करूछ गोटे हबी लेखो एक्सपर्ट हो
Yes, sir. Thank you.
हैला
I will do it.
गला बाकी रहला नेशनल इवेंट्स इंटरनेशनल इवेंट्स ये वेरी भास्ट जिंस तमे तमर पेपर टी डेली पढुछ ना पढुना
न्यूज़पेपर
Sir, I have started.
मु देखली कहीं बोधे
केही पढुना
Sir, after the mains is over, I haven't read the newspapers.
एसोर माथे देले
Yes, sir.
ए सोरे
Yes, sir.
एसोर माथि देबे अध घंटा लागियो न्यूज़पेपर
I was reading current affairs from the prelims perspective, sir.
नहीं वर्तमान तुमको पेपर टी पढियार
जेबे रिजल्ट आसिला सेबे तो पढुछ तो
Yes, sir.
कि तमे जो दिन परीक्षा हुए नेवर यू आर गोइंग टू अपीयर द एग्जामिनेशन सपोजिंग एनी ऑन इवेंचुअल इंसिडेंट वुड हैव टेकन प्लेस
Yes, sir.
before that day you are supposed to be answered.
Yes, sir.
से दिन भी पेपर पढिबे
supposing Ukraine had given a bombardment or Russia had bombarded upon
Yes, sir.
and some sort of huge casualties taking place, definitely you will be asked what is your opinion, how long it will continue, what are the usual ways to arrive at a solution. So many things will come.
Yes, sir.
So that's why it is better to read the newspaper each and every day.
Yes, sir.
You will be updated yourself by national events, international events, regional events. Be sure you are getting 2 to 3 questions on this.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay?
କେଉଁଟା ଯୋଉଟା ସେଟା କିଆ ଗଛ
Tia Bats.
ସେଥିରୁ ଫୁଲରୁ ଗୋଟେ ଏସେନ୍ସ ବାହାରୁଛି
Yes, sir.
ସେଇଟା ସେଇଟା ହିଁ ମେନ୍ ଇକୋନୋମିକାଲ ଭ୍ୟାଲ୍ୟୁ
Yeah, that has a very strong flavor.
ହୁଁ